Right, yeah, we just ended turn 1 and it was great. I think it was a great turn 1 for some and pretty pants for others, in all fairness. First, Daniel went first. Your
Dark Reaper Exarch put a wound on the Chazelle.
And then
my Reavers turbo boosted over your Space Marine squad and killed one with Blade Veins. And my Venom flat out up, but then got wrecked.
cool. And then Bruce went and that was your turn, wasn't it? Then Bruce went and
I shot things and
a lot of stuff died.
I got first blood.
First blood and
That's it.
yes, and then Scott went. Scott, I thought we would have had like a brother bond because we're Space Marines, and he started shooting me.
We Space Wolves were drunk. We don't know what comradeship is.
I mean, you did a lot of damage here, didn't you?
That was a mixture of the two squads of Longfangs. One of the squads has been proxied by Nids, and they have missile launchers. And one of them shot a blast weapon over there and killed one of them.
It can't do anything.
The rest of them fired at your squad and rolled double ones for wounding.
Which was awesome.
Which was awesome for you.
Yeah.
Then the last cannons split fire between your Marines again and these guys, killing two of these. They ran away and killed one of your guys. The only other thing that happened was my drop pod came down. He intercepted the Grey Hunters, killed one of the Meltas with his special guy that gets to pick where he
Talion!
Killed Talion with the...
Kill Talion!
Killed one of my Meltas. The rest of the squad shot two suits that were there, killed one, put the other one on a wound. They failed their leadership in Ranthable.
I love how you say that was all that else that happened.
That's
and that was
all that happened.
that was probably the move of that turn.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it was my turn, so I dropped in 2 drop pods with their dreadnought cargo. I killed two of the Nid missile launcher dudes with all that firepower, which was a bit of rubbish. Down here, my Space Marines shot and then assaulted at these jet bike things.
Reaver jetbikes.
Reaver jetbikes and killed 2.
I killed one too.
And I took one back. Yeah, that's turn 1. I think it's still anyone's game. There's obviously going to be a lot of death there.
I'm losing.
A lot of death in here.
I'm losing.
And still loads of reserves to come in as well.
Man game.
Well, we just finished turn 2. What was quite an interesting. I think we've got a new move for the match. But we'll start with Daniel so that you can explain what happened.
I fortuned the Reapers and then failed my guide on the Guardians that came in. Jetbikes moved over here, and then after that the Warrior squad from last turn rallied. He continued to fall back, and then I went to my shooting phase and my Bright Lance killed the drop pod, exploded, killed a Grey Hunter, wounded the Master of the Ford. So these Guardians are my fave. And then the Guardian jetbikes turbo boosted here to try and get the Guardians cover from the bikes. And that was me.
And Bruce had.
Oh, don't remind me.
I'm not trying to shoot that.
So
I'm just making lots and lots of saves. But I did kill Dreadnought upright.
you did.
Yeah.
What was discussed?
That, I would be so happy.
Okay, Scott, how did you get on?
Right.
Pretty brutal dreadnought.
See away.
Destroyed the dreadnought field.
Okay, yet again, in my turn, not much happened apart from everything that possibly could. The Long Fangs walked on here, snapshotted at that. I don't think they done anything next to the squad with 2 missiles and a last cannon shot at that.
Gives them an extra
Done a glance and a pen. The pen resulted in 3.
Hit me.
Yeah.
Next over here, the squad of 5 last cannons just decided to take a disliking to the dreadnought. And now
It to go.
It's a flaming wreck.
it is now a flaming wreck of everything, and the only other thing that happened much was my drop pod decided to blow up, killed pretty much a lot, and my Grey Hunters ran and are now standing beside the quad gun.
I don't have to deal with the
Probably to me, a total disastrous turn as things went. None of my dreadnoughts could do anything. Brought on a Storm Talon, which in its firing phase managed to kill one guy with 2 twin-linked las cannons and an assault cannon. My drop pod came in, it had a deep strike mishap, therefore was placed by Scott, who put it here, which meant the quad cannon was able to shoot it, killing the dreadnought outright. So 150 points gone in an instant.
Yep.
150 points for a dreadnought.
So turn three, I think it can go any way.
I'm
going to lose.
If you say that, but I think I've got 300.
25.
I'm down. I think I'm just above half strength. How's everyone's strength looking? Like, how much have they lost?
Mine are actually quite good, actually.
I haven't actually lost a unit.
I've lost 6 guys.
I've lost two dreadnoughts and 2 guys, I think. Cool. So turn 3.
See, why do you want to?
We're starting turn 4 now. In the turn 3, I totally. I'll wait till I get to my bit. But Daniel, how'd you get on?
Not that great. My jetbike rallied, and they all ignored it, so it was fine. They tried to blaster the birdie. What is it called?
Talon.
Storm Talon. Didn't hit. Farseer fortuned the Reapers, and then the Farseer and the Archon broke off and joined the Guardians. Guided the Guardians. Tried a pot shot into the Master of the Forge. Hit him, wounded him, but he made his Jinx save. And my Dark Reapers killed one bike and wounded another. They fled and just stayed on the board.
Just.
And that was it.
And then Bruce had quite an exciting turn, I think.
Every turn is exciting for me. But it's good, because it just proves how robust
and roguish you are.
Exactly.
Totally.
Playing Tau before the update? That's right.
Yeah, that's right. So what happened? So Firewars came on.
I don't know.
Yep, and I shot Grey Hunters, but they went to ground because they're sissies. And everybody else has been shooting me?
Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
Then Scott had a wonderful turn. Again, another wonderful turn.
Yeah, again, there was just a lot of shooting. The massive Storm Talon thing was here.
Yep.
So I shot missiles into it. Nothing happened. So I shot las cannons into it. Got 1 hit. Got 1 pen.
Go away.
And it was a
shaken, like a stun, sorry.
and it was a shriek, so it was stun.
Armour.
The 2 metals here melted his drop pod. It decided blew it up, and these guys here shot the dreadnought and managed to glance it to death. And I went to. And those guys, my Grey Hunters over there, there's only like 2 left or something. They're currently on the floor behind the Aegis for a bit of cover. That was my turn.
Yeah, my turn. These guys didn't move, they're still hiding. I rolled my reserves, failed, so the second Storm Talon didn't come on. And this guy
Flew off.
turbo boosted off the board.
Got stunned.
This drop pod fired these Fire Warriors for nothing. This drop pod fired these Space Marines for nothing, which ended my turn 3 and brings us to turn 4, so we'll see you at the end of that.
Yep.
Okay, into turn 4, we're only going to do one more turn due to time, but it's getting quite exciting. I think it can go a couple of ways, which is quite exciting.
You can actually go 4 ways.
You can go 4 ways, since there's 4 of us. So currently, quite a decisive turn. What happened on your side, Daniel?
Shot me.
I'll shot you. My Swimming Hawks came down and grenaded the squad of Firewars that came in and killed 8 of them.
No.
Was it 8? No, 6 of them.
6 of them.
Killed 6 of them. My Reaver jetbike moved on top of here because I had Silver Rider, so I ignored the dangerous. My Cavalite Warriors shuffled back a bit. My Guardian jetbikers moved over to here from here, and Fortuned and Guided here. Shooting phase, the bikers turbo boosted to inside this little alcove. The Swooping Hawks went back up into the sky. The Reapers killed the attack bike. The Guardians took another Bright Lance shot into the Freak. I hit him again and wounded him again, and he made the Jinx save on the 6 again. the Reaver turbo boosted over the last 2 Fire Warriors and killed them.
Which is amazing. Probably I don't know. I definitely think, regardless of whether you're in this game or not, you get man of the match. I think, or men of the match. You've had some awesome little, awesome little soldiers.
Yep.
And I think that's all I've done.
Cool. Which brought us to Bruce. What's happening, man?
I have been surviving and surviving and surviving. So that's me.
Are we thinking this is your pocket here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So this is it. This is until.
We have 1 victory point, though, am I right?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So an only victory point in the game with 1 turn left.
Yeah.
It's interesting. And then Scott again did a lot of picking did a lot of picking on folk. Who did you pick on this turn?
Yet again, your vehicles don't. All I can say is that my Meltas don't make vehicles, and you just happen to be the vehicle in the way. The drop pod is no longer in existence. Bruce finally killed my Grey Hunters over there, which was irritating. But apart from that, the rest of them just sort of shuffled forward to try and get the objectives, since it's the final turn next turn.
Cool.
It's fine.
Yeah, so final turn with 1 turn left. I have left on the board. I brought both my Storm Talons came in automatically that turn. Storm Talon A came in with strictly, along with everything else that I run, was intercepted very, very quickly.
Yep.
And died.
And died.
Killed all my lovely Fire Warriors. My really beautiful, fantastic Fire Warriors are dead.
Took some killing. This Storm Talon shot some stuff, and some stuff died. These guys moved slightly. Turn 5, 1 turn left. A lot of death. I think it's going to be pretty tight.
Yep.
It'll be interesting to see what happens. So we'll see at the end of the game.
I lived the most.
Okay, so we finished game 5 and finished the game for this time. Yes, and was a joint. First was myself and Daniel. Then second was Scott with 4 points. And Bruce came last. So
no, he didn't come last. He came third.
Came third,
which
yeah,
was best
absolutely.
Of the worst.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a bronze medal.
Oh, yes.
Right. So what happened in that? Shall we talk about what we did in that turn to secure what we did?
I had my 2 guys here, and I've tried to move through into the Venom. The blaster guy died because of dangerous terrain, but the other guy made it and made his leadership and stayed 3 inches to claim it. Fortunately, the Guardian unit moved up and ran to claim this one. He killed 2 Guardians that were here, but the Farseer was still in range to claim that. And
joined to the unit,
yes, obviously. And I think my Hawks came down trying to kill some Space Marine, but it didn't work. Yeah. And my 2 of my Reapers got shot off, so only the Exarch lived. And he's just hiding away in his little cubby hole.
I would have said Jeff won with Linebreaker, but we've been through this.
Oh yeah, that has been your
Daniel. If you had moved that much more this way, you would have won.
Wait, it's not a jetbike in Linebreaker. Yeah, because your deployment zone.
No, it's
your deployment zone is a square.
No.
You've also got to remember that when I deployed in the square as well.
Yeah, mean Scott done right.
So I'm the only one that really got Linebreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Daniel was very close.
Yes, that's true.
So I should have ran.
Either one of you ran.
Oh well.
Okay, so Bruce.
Yes.
Turn 2 got a bit horrible at the end. Like
well, for me, yeah.
He went from helping me secure a win to
exactly. That's what friends are for. Friends help one another.
Exactly.
You're just saying that because you lost.
Oh, really?
You don't really have any friends.
Who was the one that should have killed the warlord but decided not to? Exactly.
It wouldn't have made a difference in the end, Brisbane.
Would it?
You know it.
Basically, what I think we found is there was an opportunity for an opportunity for all of us to win in the last turn, which was quite exciting considering there was 4 of us. I think 2 of us had Linebreaker opportunities. Yeah, there was a contested objective right at the end. It was cool. Yes, Bruce. Sorry, I took over. What did you shoot at, and what did you kill?
I shot at things, and they died. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
No, you shot at things and you died.
Scott,
yes.
Scott made a mad dash at the end, contested an objective. Yeah, took an objective, not contested.
Yep, when it came to the final turn, because it's big guns, I just streamed out my long fangs to go there. I made sure he didn't move, so
did
he could.
anybody have any extra thingies that
Points
were
from no.
heavy supports that were gone?
No.
Did you-
I had no heavy supports on the list.
I didn't have any support.
All my long fangs are still alive.
I had no heavy support either.
I had the Reapers, but they're still alive.
Anyway, I made sure that that one guy didn't move, so he could get a clear shot to Jeff's Warlord, which killed him nice and instantly.
Which is excellent, actually, which got you a victory point.
It was. It made sure that Bruce didn't beat me, as he always does.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I moved the Grey Hunters over, and I tried to cast Prescience on the squad since it's the final turn, but because of Daniel and his Farseer, I had to roll 3d6 imperils. Good game. And the Grey Hunters shot up the squad of Guardians that was over here, only managed to kill 2 because of Fortune, and Farseer was still in range, which meant that Daniel managed to pull out a tie win with Muta.
Yeah,
You got hit.
I think I feel bad for sneaking away at the end. I was very sneaky, considering so much of my stuff did so little. Actually, nothing really did anything. In my last turn, I had a group of Space Marines that were hiding behind this building, ran through that door and took that objective, and then I had another group of Space Marines here that ran out the front door instead of going through these guys, ran through the front door and took this objective, meaning that we got 6 points overall. No, nothing. I don't even think my kill count was very high. I think I got rid of one squad of.
We killed 6 Fire Warriors.
And I'm trying to think of my kill total. 6 Firewalker Warriors, a couple of Space Marines, no Elder.
Yeah.
So yeah, very much.
At the end of the day,
You're another day older.
it's the thing with, what do you call it? It's getting the objectives, really,
Yeah, totally.
So,
It was good fun. Very good game. What are we doing next week?
that is a question for someone else.
We're not doing this again. Too much stress for my poor heart.
2,000 points.
2,000 points.
I don't think so, no.
No, we don't play anything above 1,500.
Cool. Okay.
Usually.
How about we do 500 point round robin?
500 point what?
Round robin. Everyone brings 500 points. Everyone plays each other once.
Oh, that sounds fun. Let's do that.
So everyone gets 500 points. Everyone gets 3 games.
Let's do that.
Cool.
That sounds cool.
So we'll see you next week.
I don't think we'll be
Next
able to
week's
do that.
Exactly.
Wait, we're on school holidays. I don't know if you are on holidays.
Well, I don't go to
He's on
school, so
holiday.
Yeah.
I know, but I don't know if it's public holidays or whatever.
no.
Alright. Or we could do it on a Saturday or whatever. We'll just
Yeah,
have
whatever.
to see.
What does that mean? We can't do it next week?
No, we probably won't. We don't have 4 hours. Unless we get Angus's mat and then.
No, like five. Yeah. I'll bring something over. Like I can bring on our table or something. I've got more of these.
Yeah.
And
And we could just have 2.
yeah,
Going
two games
outside.
at a time.
Yeah.
You could probably do it. I'm going to edit
Well, we
this
need to
bit.
bring more terrain though, because.
Yeah, I can bring some. Okay, so join us next week where we'll be doing a 500 point round robin.